What's going on, you guys? I am here at the AE Realty Studios for my brand new podcast studio and content studio I've been working on. I wanted to share it with you guys and show you some of the cool things I've been collecting all these years as Spurs Jesus. This is my 15th year being Spurs Jesus. I want to show you I finally got a place to hang up a lot of my cool memorabilia. So I'm going to just give you guys a little tour. Come on with me. Check it out. This is the beginning, the entryway. When you walk in, I got a giant Fiesta medal because, of course, San Antonians, we love Fiesta. This is a Fiesta medal I handmade that says Race for Say. So I actually used this as an April Fool's joke and told y'all that was going to be my Fiesta medal for the year. A lot of y'all fell for that one. Check it out. This is just kind of my entryway. You walk in this way, and you come into the studio. First off, I got this Coach Pop tribute poster right here, which is pretty cool. I got a Papa Shotter because you got to do that. And then I put a bunch of my signs that I used to hold at Spurs games in here. That one says Kobe who, LeBron who, Manu! Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I made this basketball goal. It's Tiffany's. You know what I mean? That Tiffany's teal. And then, you know, it's got that cool greenery behind it. Check out some of this other cool stuff I got. This is from the Spurs game. This is one of the things you fold up and make noise, but I thought that's really cool, so I put it up with some art. I used to, back in 2018, I was nominated for to run for Man of the Year with Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, so this was a little head thing that people held to cheer me on at the big gala, which was cool. Of course, got to represent for the Cowboys. Win or lose, got to be a Cowboys fan. This is a really cool piece of artwork done by Jacqueline. I can't remember her last name, but it's really cool. It's got a lot of detail in there about the Spurs. This is a piece of art done by Annalie Diego. It's a print. They're all autographed and numbered on the back by Annalie, 1 through 100. Pretty sweet. She's a great local artist. This is done by Mike Fisher. Check that one out. That is an alien dunking on a Rockets Predator with Yoda as the referee, and he wrote "Go Aliens Go" on that. That's pretty sweet. Another one by Mike Fisher, another Spur alien dunking on there. Another one by Mike Fisher, which is a Tim Duncan jersey wearing Darth Vader dunking the Death Star. He put the Slamma Jamma is strong with this one. I like that one. Here's the Coyote giving a little "What's up?" Up top, I got some Wheaties boxes. This is Frosted Mini Weeks with David Robinson. You got Michael Jordan on the Wheaties box back from the 90s. The Tim Duncan limited edition Slam Dunkin' by H-E-B. Another Michael Jordan from the 90s. Boy, Timmy D on the Wheaties box from a long time ago. That's pretty sweet. Again, Michael Jordan from the 90s. These things have been around and saved for a long time, that's for sure. Check it out right here. I got a really cool basketball Right here, I got a really cool championship trophy, the Larry O'Brien trophy with some beautiful flowers behind it. This was done by a local artist. I can't remember their name right now, but I'll drop it in the comments below. At the Spurs games, I've been Spurs Jesus for a long time, 15 years. And when I used to go to the games, every game I held a different sign. When we were making a championship run, I held this one that said, "Have faith." I love that one. It's a piece of artwork right here, Viva Los Spurs, done by Cruz Ortiz. Cruz was nice enough to autograph it to me, which is pretty cool. I was on the cover of the San Antonio Current's college guide. I forgive you the Current. But yeah, that's a pretty cool honor to have been on the cover of that. Don't ask me how I got that basketball to float there like that. I'm magic. Check this out. Got the championship 2014 newspaper covers. San Antonio Express News. Give them 5. Timmy D with a redemption on there. Cinco, the team picture. That's pretty sweet. I got this awesome SA San Antonio Spurs rug. I can't remember the name of the rug company off the top of my head. A great local designer, though. I'll drop that again in the comments so you guys can grab one of those. Up right above that, I got every one of my Fiesta medals except this year's. I didn't drop this year's on here. I haven't had a chance to put those on, but I will. But that's the very first medal I ever made. The artwork was done by Robert Tatum. This is the second one, the Jumpman Jesus, done by Mike Fisher. This was when I was running for King of the Riverwalk, so I'm floating down the river on a boat. This is my car. This is my 4th medal ever. The wheel spins on that one. 5th medal, 2019. This was the image was done by Ray Tattooed Boy. This is one of my favorites right here. My prayer hands. This has actually become my logo, done by a local designer named Isaac. I'll drop his information there too. Isaac also did my 7th medal here, which was a trading card that looks like Michael Jordan's rookie card for 2023. Me dunking just like Jordan did in his rookie card. Pretty cool. Here's a cool 210 piece. I love that one. Really cool. The city skyline with 210 for the Countdown City podcast. This is a really cool acrylic wood. It's got some depth and dimension to it. Teal, pink, and orange Spurs logo. I can't remember the artist that did that, but I really appreciate you gifting me that. That was really cool. We got a coyote. One of my neighbors gave me this. This is a stand-up coyote. Really cool. I love this thing. My son loves it. I've got a really cool Spurs chain hanging here with the coyote as well. This year, too, for Fiesta, we made giant chicken on a stick, so I had to save that and put it in the studio. You know, San Antonians love their chicken on a stick. I got Tim Duncan here with D-Rob from the ring celebration back in 2003, the championship ring presentation from October 28, 2003. Pretty sweet. And then the iconic Jesus Loves the Spurs sign. That was the very first sign I ever held at a game. Pretty cool. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. This is my podcast table. We sit right here with me and my guests. Sit here and chop it up. Over here, let me show you guys some other cool things I got. This is my computer. It's got all these really cool stickers on there, all done by different local designers. And then one more thing I'll share with you before I sign off. I got to meet famous NBA superfan Jimmy Goldstein a long time ago. And Jimmy Goldstein gave me one of his business cards. I'm not going to hold that too close because it's got all the information on it. But check that out. James Goldstein. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Well, that's my studio. I also got this cool view outside. Pretty nice. I like it. I like it. But I'm glad to be here from the AE Realty studios. You know, it's just an honor to have a cool space like this to do podcasts and bring y'all some really cool content. You know, we've come a long way, y'all. We've come a long way from being a little old fan that goes to the games to now having my own podcast studio with all these cool things that I've saved for a long time. I'm blessed and honored to be able to do this, guys. I love y'all. Stay tuned for some more content right here from my studio. And thanks for going on a tour with me. Talk to you later.